Stay wired. Post-tech update today. We're going to revisit a top-notch call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, that you absolutely need to hear. Today, another episode of Scam Week. Real scams hurting real people who have lost real money. Everything you hear is real, and it could happen to you. I'm Kim Komando for Incogni. Stop robocalls, spam text, junk email, and remove yourself from the internet. Get 60% off today at privacykim.com. A person reaches out on Facebook, Instagram, Nextdoor, or wherever, promising financial independence. Invest only a small amount, say $500, maybe less. It's a crypto account. You get the password. You can watch it grow every day. And then you get another text. It's doing so well. Why not invest just a little more? And you do. And maybe even one more time. But then one day you want your money. You sign into your online account, press the withdrawal key, and you find out that the balance is zero. The account was never real. It was only a simulation that looked real. Millions have fallen for this one. You don't have to. Win a $1,000 gift card to your favorite airline now at winfromkim.com. Okay, coming up next, a call that you're definitely going to want to hear because I bet you'll learn something new. Mike in Springfield, Ohio. Hi there, Mike.
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic. What's going on?
Well, I have a question. First of all, you have to understand, fair warning, I'm technologically challenged, okay? So about everything that I know about the internet and my computer and everything else I've learned from your letters. So thank you for that. My question is, we have about a 16 by 16 sunroom sets up against the beautiful 10-acre woods. My wife and I sit in the sunroom in the morning, drink coffee, talk about our coming up day.
Oh, nice.
Well, she has an iPhone SE, and I have an iPhone 14, just the 14. I'll sit on one side of the room, she sits on the other, and she's got like 3 bars of signal, and I've got 1. So I get up and go sit beside her. She's still got 3 bars of signal, and I've got 1. So I'm wondering, the difference I can tell other than the models is that I have an Otter case, and she has no case. So is the Otter case protecting my phone and also weakening my signal strength?
She just wants you to sit next to her. That's all. Come on.
Well, I do that for free.
Okay. It could be a couple of things going on. I don't think the OtterBox is the problem.
Okay.
It could just be for some reason that you should reset your network settings because, there's always these little glitches along the way. And you just go into settings and reset, and then it will reset the network settings. Also, make sure that you might have a carrier update that maybe she got that you didn't get because you might have different settings on your phone versus hers. You just go to settings in general, then there's about, and then you can see there'll be a software update as well as a carrier update, and make sure that you have that. If you want to get really techie, but you said you're not techie, so I'm hesitant to tell you about this.
Okay.
But I don't think you can hurt yourself if you try it. But you can pretend that you're a cell phone technician, and you can do a field test. And the field test will tell you whether or not that your phone's receiving all the data from the local towers that it should be, and then you can compare it with hers. So that's getting a little bit more in the weeds. So before we get in the weeds, just make sure that you reset your network settings, update any of the carrier settings. And then if you want to do a field test, that's what it's called, a field test, is just head over to my website, komando.com, and in the search box, type in field test. And basically what you're going to do is open up your phone, get into the keypad, and then you're going to punch in a whole bunch of numbers, and then you're going to get the screen. You're like, whoa, what is this? Okay. And when you're in that screen, that's where there's different things that you can look at under LTE, and then you have received power. But the bottom line here is if a number, the closer the number is to 0, the better off the signal is. If it's a negative 100, it's bad. If it's 0, that's great.
Okay.
So there's also the different positions of the antennas, but if you're sitting right next to each other, I don't think that's really going to matter between the SE and the 14. But I have a feeling that it's really just a matter of making sure that you have all the latest updates and then just reset those network settings. And again, for anybody, if you want to try that field test, we've got the steps on how to do it over on the website. And Mike, glad to talk to you today. You are the best for tuning in. Now, if you're curious about something, pop over to Komando.com and click Email Kim. I read every single email like it's a secret code to unlock some hidden tech treasure. And you can catch the tech wave. How? Just get my free daily newsletter. Head over to GetKim.com. Once again, that's GetKim.com.